Hey babes, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we are going to be doing another set of curved nails. Told you I'm on a kick with curved nails. So these are my curved stiletto tips. I absolutely love these tips. I get them off of Temu, or no, AliExpress. I get them off of AliExpress, but Temu does have them. I've seen them on there. Anyway, so I'm doing both hands the same, so I'm just recording this hand. You'll see, the other hand done at the same time. Anyway, so I am doing prep right now, you guys, and this is in reverse, and I probably have my eval up to like between 6 and 8, just kind of depending on how much my cuticles this area needs work, so I'm on reverse and I have a ball bit and I just go along the skin. I don't push down on the nail plate. I more or less push back against the skin right there that I'm trying to remove or whatever. So now I have my 180 sanding band, and this sanding band is a lot softer than other 180 sanding bands that I've tried. So I do like it a lot. And then I have my eval like 2 or 3. Like the lowest it goes is 1. And so I do usually 2 or 3, kind of whatever one it lands on first. And I just gently go over the nails. I did a soak off. So I definitely don't have any acrylic left on this hand right now. So yeah, I just go over really, really slow and gently. So here are the tips glued on. I forgot to record that part, but I mean, it's just some tips getting glued on. And these have a bigger well. So these are more like half cover tips. Okay. They're definitely more like half cover. So they are glued on my nail, like more on the nail than I normally would. Sometimes I'll do them at the very edge, but it kind of leaves like I don't know. So today is what I did is I just glued them on kind of where that well was. And then right now you see me filing off like the number. So there's a number down there and it kind of sticks down. And so I was just kind of going under and making sure to get that off. These nails, I like them a little bit skinnier of a stiletto. And so, because with the curve, it can kind of make them look a little wider. So I do go in and I just kind of make them how I want them, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And it's more or less like they're almost like I don't know how to explain it, but they're just kind of a wider stiletto. So I focus more or less up towards my natural nail and then kind of blend it into that skinny tip. So anywho, that's what I'm doing here. And these didn't have much filing to do. Like there definitely wasn't much to do, but I definitely needed them a little bit skinnier. And then these tips are the well, at least, that's on your nail is a little bit thicker than most tips. I normally go through anyway and blend the nail tip to my natural nail. This one I absolutely had to do. Like there was no going around it. I absolutely had to. So and curved nails are so different to do. I keep trying to explain it and I keep talking about how different they are. And something that I did notice, especially in this set, is because of the curve and the structure that provides, they don't need to be as thick as, like, so to say, straight ones. And also nails with a C curve, the same thing, because of that curve. It's in a different spot, but that curve. So I don't know if you guys know anything about structure or whatever, but I have learned that, like bridges and stuff and other buildings, like when there's that arch, that provides very good structure. So I just kind of you know, applied that to here. And so yeah, I didn't have to make these nails super thick. I have done these a few times before and I didn't realize that, so I did make them thicker like I would like a straight nail, and they just looked a little just too much. And so anyway, yeah, these ones were on the thinner side and I loved them. And then with the curved nails, like, you gotta, like, filing is different, you know, because there is that curve and you want to keep that curve and you want to keep the shape and the, I don't know, it's different, but it's fun. It does take a little bit more filing for me, but maybe not somebody else. So this is my dehydrator, acetone, and I do it 2 times. And then this time I just decided to use this primer and I used it 2 times. I'm just kind of playing around and seeing. I guess I'm not the best person to see like what combination or what works better because I don't have a lot of lifting. I'm fine using just Young Nails Protein Bond, where other people, that is just not enough for them. So I guess I'm just not the best, but we'll see if there's any like normal lifting or anything, I guess. Maybe that's how I can kind of tell. But anyway, yeah, so I just did 2 coats and then I go in with my application, and today's application is just clear. Oh, so before I'm going in with my application, I am, even though this is just a clear set, I am going in real quick and adding just a clear layer over my natural nail and over the primer. Just that way the primer is at its best right now, and by the time I get to the pinky, it won't be like way too dry. Like, it's in the consistency it needs to be right now, and who knows, it might not be that way if I did my full nails, and like the pinky might not, you know, be as good. So anyway, I do go ahead and do that, and then I just do my natural clear acrylic application. And of course this video is very sped up. I think I speed up this part faster, or maybe the filing faster, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch this part. There's not really much to say about it, but just kind of watch how I lay my acrylic and how I try to keep that curve on the top, and keep the amount of acrylic through the whole nail, like, even, I guess you could say, and keeping that curve, especially when I file. That's when I really fix it. But anyway, guys, I will be back in a little bit, and yeah. Alright, so now we are here filing, and I still try to follow the same routine as filing on these. So I start, except for I don't go underneath. This is how I go underneath the nail right here, and that's to get off any extra acrylic that maybe got stuck under there. But I did make it a huge effort to not like to wipe off any acrylic before it dried underneath the nail. So yeah, I start with the sides. I do the shape, and then I from the direct sides, like, you know, having the file 90 degree on the sides to make them straight, I kind of work my way up from both sides and then to the middle, and then I go from cuticle to tip, like, while keeping that same curve. And so it does take a little bit of filing. It's starting to look good. And I like, look, I'm looking from it from all different angles. Okay. And I did cut some filing out, just because, like I said, this does take a little bit longer for me to perfect it. I guess you could say it's never perfect, but to get it how I want it, and keeping that, like on this one, I had a lot to file, like in this area, to keep that curve the way it needs to be, I guess. I don't know. I'm struggling, guys. So my friend, she came and visited for 5 days. I've known her my whole life, literally. And so she was here for 5 days, and we just went and did a bunch of stuff and had a lot of fun. And so I took her to the airport yesterday. I'm probably not going to post this quite yet. So I took her to the airport on the 10th. Today's the 11th. And I'm just like, I took a nap when I got home yesterday. And then today I slept in. And I'm just like recovering. Not from anything crazy, just from just a really like busy couple of days. And then we did shrooms the last night she was here. So that was nice. So yeah, I've just been super tired, and my brain is, and I'm stoned. So it's just kind of, my brain is a little delayed on trying to explain what I'm trying to explain. Okay. So bear with me. So anyway, yeah, this, I don't know, these nails, I'm just obsessed with curved nails right now, guys. I really, really like them. I don't know why. These ones were like my cat claws. Oh my gosh, you guys. And every time I do sharp nails, I feel so bad for Brad because he always gets scratched when I'm sleeping. Like, this poor guy. He was laying on my lap, and I was just kind of like, rubbing my hand kind of like on his forehead and his hair, and then like I kind of just stopped. My hand was kind of on his head, and I fell asleep, and I scratched him across his entire forehead. It woke me up because my nail hurt from how hard I scratched his forehead, and then he woke up grabbing his face like, what the fuck? And it broke skin, and it left a scratch across his entire forehead. Like, you guys, I felt so bad, and it was in my sleep, and I didn't mean to. But I still felt so bad for like days, dude. I kept apologizing. And I mean, like, I'm telling you guys, like, these nails get really, really sharp. Or like I'll end up like clenching to try to make like a fist, and I end up stabbing like the palm of my hand. I don't know, you guys. I be wilding out when I'm sleeping or something, because yeah. So these nails can be dangerous. Anyway, so yeah, I felt really bad. He doesn't like it when I do stilettos because they're always really sharp and he gets hurt. So pray for him, guys, okay? That I don't know, get my shit together and stop scratching him. Anyway, so these have been fun. I've done these tips a few times and I always enjoy them. So anyway, so I just need to remind everybody to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications, hit the like button, leave a comment. I appreciate all of you guys. My just the constant love and support that I receive from you guys is just awesome. I love it, and I just love sharing my journey with you guys too. and my creations, and it's my passion. So, and obviously it's, you know, at least a hobby or a passion to you guys too. So anyway, I love you all. And now I'm going in with, normally I go in with my metal 5-in-1, but this is a ceramic 5-in-1. It's not a safety bit. Like I said, I've been just wanting to use these ones more on me, and hopefully eventually feel comfortable enough to use them on clients. So not only am I sealing the cuticle, but I am just kind of further smoothing out the top, and again making that the curve on top of the nail match the curve from underneath and stuff. So this is just some filing, and then you guys know I go in with my sanding band after this. So I will go ahead and let you guys watch that part, and I'll be back for the design. Okay, not bye, because I'm coming back. So how about I don't know, I'm too stoned right now, but I'll fucking be back. Okay, so now we are back to the design. I have cleaned my nails off. So now I'm using Perfect Black by Madam Glam. You guys already know that Madam Glam is my favorite for multiple reasons. Their gel polishes are just top quality. They're affordable. They offer a VIP program. And they're one of the healthiest nail polishes out there. Gel polishes. You know, they're vegan. They're cruelty-free, they're HEMA-free, 21-free, palm oil-free, and those are all really good things that you'll want in a gel polish. A lot of people are developing allergies to nail products. Anyway, so their black is so pigmented, okay? Normally, I just do one coat, but I have noticed that because it is so pigmented, sometimes it does have a problem curing all the way. So now, instead of doing just one like normal coat of gel polish, I do 2 very thin layers. So I don't put a lot on my brush, and then I do kind of fan the brush out more with more pressure while I'm going down the nail. And so I try to make sure that there is just a nice, very thin layer of this very, very, very pigmented gel polish by Madam Glam. I also have a code for them. It was up on the screen. It is Rachel35. And it'll be in the description box along with a link that takes you directly to their site and already adds my code in. So I also have other discount codes, and I will leave them in the description as well. So anyway, yeah, we're just going in with a thin layer right here, and I try to get, for the most part, the gel polish off my skin when I'm done with that nail. Sometimes I just do it at the end if there's not that much. So I was just making sure to get that off. Well, especially when I work with black too. Black's a little different, especially when it gets like kind of in the cuticle. It can be kind of harder to get out. So yeah, anyway, and then so I go ahead and I do this very thin first coat. I do go in with another thin second coat, and then after I cure it, I'm gonna start with, geez, my words are not wanting to come out right now. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, so I freaking do a second coat, a very thin layer, and then after I cure it, we're gonna start on the design. It's not a crazy design, but it was just simple. Sometimes simple nails are necessary, and you don't have to go all out all the time. I try to, and I feel like that's where I struggle sometimes, is I try to do better than my last nail set, or I try to make it more like, oh my god, and sometimes it gets overwhelming, and so I just need to stop trying to do that every time because it hurts my brain. So yeah, we're doing the thin layer, and then we're gonna start putting on. So these little things that I'm putting on, I just did on Becca's nails. I'm using a different color. So this is a different way to use them. I have used these flakes in my Galaxy nails as like flake pieces, so to say. And it looks like glitter chunks, but it's not. It's a different material than glitter. It's like a really thin, like, it's not like a gold foil, like how you can kind of rip them really easy. It's not quite like that, but it's not quite like a chrome powder. It's in between that, right? So it's weird. It's like flat flakes, but they're really soft to the sense of you can rub them into the nail and they'll be flush with the nail, and like you won't feel and I don't know, dude. It's really hard to explain. But they're from the brand Let's Resin, and it's for, people that do like resin designs and stuff. And it's the chameleon powders. So I had a bunch of them that a friend gave me that was doing resin, and she just didn't like them. So she gave them to me, and so I've used them a couple times now, and using them this way is definitely different, and it's really cool. So like I said, you can do like the full nail. Actually, I didn't say that, but like I'm going to say, I guess. See, I can't smoke before voiceovers, guys. Anyway, you can do like a full nail, or you can do like an ombre, or you could even top coat it and then use a base coat and make a design with it, whether you do flames or lines or whatever, and then add the flakes to the base coat. So it works kind of like a chrome. So I didn't cleanse my nails. I still have the sticky layer on them, and that's what they stick to, and then they don't wipe off. It's really nice. So I tried with this brush first, and it was not working like I wanted to. So I just went and grabbed this. And this just makes a little bit more of a mess, but it's okay. It's weird when I stick this applicator in the flakes like almost like magnet to it. It's really weird. Anyway, so yeah, we're just go ahead and doing this. I'm making it really thick and like a lot at the tips, so where you can't really see any black. And then I do fade it up to do an ombre, and it turned out super pretty. I love the shift in these nails on the black too. It just looks so awesome. And there's like 3 different colors in here. It's pretty cool. And then when you are looking at them, like to tell that it's an actual ombre, like you have to kind of, you know, shift it. And so I don't know, it's really cool. I liked these were really fun. I got a lot of compliments on them. I'm actually getting ready to take them off the second I am done with this voiceover, and then I'm going to delete it from my phone, and record another video. It's a collab video, but this video is probably going to come after the collab because that's due in a couple days. I always hate waiting till the last minute, but I do it all the time. Anyway, I probably have enough room to record a collab video right now, but I don't want to find out during recording if I do or not. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete this. After it's uploaded, I'll keep it private until I want you guys to see it. So anyway, we just have a few minutes left of the video. Again, I just want to thank everybody for all your support. If you made it this far, you're a fucking baddie, and I love you. Anyway, so I'm just gonna kind of let this finish up, and I show you guys my design in a couple different lightings, just so you can just see it a little different. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this set and the curved stiletto. Do you like them like the curved square ones that I had last time or before? So yeah, anyway, I will see you guys in the next one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.